Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today, folks. Give it up. Everybody watches women's sports. Everybody watches women's college basketball. The Final Four, the championship game, breaking all of the ratings, all of the records. Fans are tuning in from left, from right, from north, from south, all over the place. Fans are tuning in to watch Sunday's national championship rematch between UConn and Gamecock. 2025 also marks the second most consumed NCAA women's basketball tournament on record. 8.5 billion minutes. 8.5 billion minutes, folks. 8.5 million viewers. Peak 9.8 million viewers. This is amazing. This is fantastic. This is great. What about the Final Four? How did the Final Four do? Oh, Texas, South Carolina, 3.6 million viewers. UConn, UCLA, 4.1 million viewers. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing, especially when Nielsen boosts out-of-home viewership. Wait. Nielsen Audience Measurement Company announced they have expanded the out-of-home data to include 100% of U.S. markets. This represents an increase from 66% of this coverage this time last year. Wait a second. Last year was 66%. So the year before was 66, and the year before 66%, and now we're at 100%. So you mean to tell me that those numbers aren't as good as I'm led to believe? Well, I'll be damned. I am shocked, stunned, amazed. Last year's Final Four, Iowa, UConn, 14.4 million. South Carolina, NC State, 7.2 million. Iowa, South Carolina finals, 18.9 million viewers. And what was it this year? 8.5. Wait. So with less homes being counted, the number was 10 million people greater. Folks, in order to cut through the bullshit, I'm going to give it to you straight up. These numbers are pathetic. These numbers are abysmal. These numbers aren't good. If you want to fall into the hype, if you want to play along, hee, hoo, these numbers are so good. 8.1 million. Oh my God, 9.8 million. Folks, realize what this means. 100% of U.S. markets. So that means the Caitlin Clark 18 million was 66% of U.S. homes being included. Caitlin Clark 14 million against UConn, that was 66% of homes being included. 10 million people, realistically, more than 10 million people said, oh, I'm good on that. I'm not watching that. Wait. Women's Final Four basketball? I'm good. Is Kayla? No, she's in the W. I'm good. Oh, wait, women's championship game? I'm good. Wait, is Iowa playing? Oh, no, she's in the WNBA? Yeah, I'm good. But Paige Beckers is playing. I'm good, dude. I'm good. And of course, shout out to Christine Brennan, a real journalist, but we gotta call a spade here. Viewership of the NCAA Women's National Championship game over the past 5 seasons. 2021, 4.1. 2022, 4.8. Then Caitlin Clark, Clarked up. 9.9, 18.9. Caitlin Clark disappears. Over 10 million people leave. I know we want to spin it better than ever by a lot, except for the 2 historic Caitlin Clark here. Do we understand what's going on here, folks? Do we understand what's going on here? From counting 66% of the households in 2024 to 100% in 2025 and losing a solid 10 million people, that's terrible. That's not good at all. That is, what's the word? Outrageous. And now let's look at the trend. Down. We hit our peak and now it's just downhill from here. Are we aware of that, folks? You think we're going to be getting 8.9 next year with, oh my God, Sarah Strong? No, no, no. You think we're going to get back to 10 million? Oh my God, AZ Fudd back for the 5th year. No, folks. No. Oh my God, Olivia Miles. Who gives a shit? Come on. Let's be real, folks. Let's be real. It is downhill from here on out. I mean, we could just look at Caitlin Clark 2024 compared to all the UConn games this year. Caitlin Clark is in yellow. Paige is in... Oh, men lie. They do. Women lie. They do. Numbers don't really lie. They might not tell you the full story, i.e. 66% compared to 100%, but they don't lie. Let's take a look at this article. Before we take a look at this article, 2023 numbers, better than 2025 Final Four numbers, just by the way. But let's take a look at this article, shall we? We shall. UConn's blowout win over South Carolina in the NCAA Women's Basketball National Championship averaged 8.5 million viewers across ABC and ESPN. Viewership sank 55% from last year's record and 14% from 2 years ago. 10 million people disappeared, folks. No matter how we want to cut, 10 million people disappeared. But let's go to right here in the article, shall we? It would seem clear that while women's college basketball is unlikely to return to Clark-era heights anytime soon, it is not returning to the pre-Clark norm either. Even with the majority of last year's audience tuning out, nearly 3 times as many people watched the Huskies cruise Sunday afternoon than watched the last time they won in 2016. That is called spin cycle. That is called spin cycle. We are trending downwards, Sports Media Watch. Not only are we not going to get back to Caitlin Clark era, but we are already closer to the 2022 numbers than we were the 2024 numbers. More people decided not to watch like last year than watch this year. We have 10 million people tuning out, and we have only 8.5 million people tuning in. One more time, folks. We have 10 million people tuning out, and we have 8.5 million people tuning in. For those of you with a brain in between your ears, please tell me the positive in this. I know, there isn't many. There isn't many. This guy puts it perfectly. More viewers were lost than watched when compared to last year. How is this cause for a celebration? So that's 10 million down on Caitlin Clark and Iowa against South Carolina. Down from Iowa versus LSU. The trend continues. People are leaving. I don't know how to spin this. I don't know how to... only 10 million people left. You thought it was going to be 11 million. No, it was only 10. Yeah. Right. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.